What's the point of having a sports car if it can't handle like a dream? Today, I'm ranking the best sports cars for handling, and I've got some serious contenders lined up for you. From cornering on a dime to hugging the road at high speeds, these cars will leave you breathless, so buckle up and get ready for a ride you won't forget. Each car has been through rigorous testing to determine which ones truly have the best handling. From the track to the streets, I've analyzed every aspect of these vehicles to bring you the most comprehensive rankings possible. Whether you're a performance junkie or just appreciate a well-handling car, this is the video for you. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of best sports cars for handling. And starting off the list at number 10 is none other than the Ford Mustang Shelby GT350. The GT350 is a perfect combination of American muscle and European finesse, and its handling is no exception. The Shelby GT350 comes with a 5.2-liter V8 engine producing 526 horsepower and 429 pound-feet of torque. It also features a 6-speed manual transmission, Brembo brakes, and a sports-tuned suspension. This car has a sharp and responsive steering system that delivers great feedback, making it easy to control and maneuver. The Shelby GT350 is not only fun to drive but also has a sleek and aggressive design. The iconic Mustang front grille, sleek profile, and wide rear give this car a menacing look that turns heads on the road. Overall, the Ford Mustang Shelby GT350 is a force to be reckoned with, and it rightfully earns its spot on our list of the best sports cars for handling. Stay tuned for the rest of the countdown to see which cars made the cut. Coming in at number 9 is the Jaguar F-Type. This sleek, sporty coupe is a true beauty, with a design that oozes elegance and sophistication. But don't be fooled by its good looks. The F-Type is a real powerhouse on the road. With sharp, responsive handling, this car feels like an extension of your own body. It hugs tight corners and twists and turns with ease, making you feel like a true racing driver. And with its beefy engine, you'll feel the power of the F-Type in every move. But what really sets the F-Type apart is its ability to combine style, performance, and handling all in one package. It's a true jack of all trades, and that's what makes it such a remarkable car. So if you're looking for a car that will turn heads and thrill your senses, the Jaguar F-Type is definitely one to consider. Coming in at number 8 is the Audi R8, a car that perfectly blends comfort and performance. The R8 boasts a mid-engine design which gives it excellent weight distribution, allowing it to tackle corners with ease. Its quattro all-wheel drive system provides excellent grip even in wet or slippery conditions, giving the driver added confidence behind the wheel. Compared to some of the other cars on this list, the R8 may not have the same level of raw power, but its handling characteristics make it a joy to drive on twisty or even on a track. The R8's advanced suspension system provides a smooth and comfortable ride when cruising, but when pushed to its limits, it can also deliver the kind of precision and responsiveness that serious drivers demand. Overall, the Audi R8 is a well-rounded sports car that offers a unique blend of comfort, performance, and handling. It's a car that can be enjoyed every day, but when the road gets twisty, it can also deliver an exhilarating driving experience. As I move up the list of the best sports cars for handling, I have a real crowd pleaser, the Porsche 718 Boxster. This little roadster is a real head-turner, but it's not just about looks. The Boxster is a true driver's car with nimble handling and precise steering that makes it a joy to drive. Now, you may be wondering how the 718 Boxster compares to its bigger brother, the Porsche 911. Well, while the 911 may have more power and a higher top speed, the Boxster's mid-engine layout gives it a weight distribution that's closer to perfect, making it even more balanced and predictable on the road. But the real magic of the Boxster is how it makes you feel when you're behind the wheel. The wind in your hair, the sound of the engine roaring behind you, and the sensation of carving through the curves like a hot knife through butter. It's a driving experience that's hard to beat. So if you're looking for a sports car that will put a smile on your face every time you get behind the wheel, the Porsche 718 Boxster is definitely worth a look. We are down to number 6 on this list of the best sports cars for handling, and you might be surprised to see the Mazda MX-5 Miata in this spot. But trust me when I say this car is a blast to drive. Now, I know you might be thinking it's just a Miata, how could it possibly compete with the big boys? Well, let me tell you, the handling on this car is top notch. It's light, nimble, and incredibly responsive, making it a joy to drive on a winding road. Not to mention, the Miata has a reputation for being a reliable and affordable sports car, making it an accessible option for enthusiasts on a budget. Plus, with its iconic design and cult following, your short turners also zip around town. So, don't let its small size fool you. The Mazda MX-5 Miata is a true sports car that packs a punch when it comes to handling. The Toyota Supra, a car that has left an indelible mark in the world of sports cars. But did you know the Toyota Supra has a rich history that dates back to the late 1970s? Originally designed to be a grand tourer, the Supra evolved into a true sports car over the years. But it wasn't until the 4th generation model that the Supra truly found its footing. The 4th gen Supra, also known as the MK4, debuted in 1993 and quickly became a legend. Its timeless design, exhilarating performance, and bulletproof reliability made it an instant classic. Fast forward to today and the Supra has once again returned into the spotlight. The new Supra features a 3.0-litre turbocharged inline-six engine that delivers 382 horsepower and 368 pound-feet of torque. What really sets the Supra apart is its handling. The Supra's low center of gravity, perfectly balanced chassis, and rear-wheel drive configuration make it a joy to drive on twisty roads. And let's not forget about the Supra's drifting abilities. Thanks to its rear-wheel drive setup, the Supra is an absolute blast to drive around corners. So there you have it, folks. The Toyota Supra may have a rich history, but it's the car's handling and driving dynamics that make it a true standout in the world of sports cars. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for the ultimate handling experience. Coming in at number 4 in this ranking of the best sports cars for handling is the Porsche Cayman GT4. And let me tell you, this car is not to be underestimated. From the moment you step inside, you know you are in for a ride. The cabin is minimalist yet purposeful, with all the essential features right at your fingertips. And once you hit the road, it's pure bliss. This mid-engine setup allows for incredible balance, making this car a dream to drive on any road, be it a twisting mountain pass or a smooth racetrack. And let's not forget about the handling. The Cayman GT4 is in a league of its own when it comes to handling. It grips the road like a vice thanks to its advanced suspension and aerodynamic design. This car inspires confidence in even the most inexperienced drivers, making it an ideal choice for those looking to improve their driving skills. Overall, the Porsche Cayman GT4 is a true masterpiece of engineering. It's a car that's designed to be driven hard and fast, and it delivers on all fronts. If you're looking for the ultimate handling experience, look no further than the Porsche Cayman GT4. We've reached number 3 on the list, and this car is no stranger to handling prowess. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lotus Evora GT. Now, the Evora GT may not be well known as some of its competitors, but it's certainly no slouch when it comes to handling. With a mid-engine layout and a lightweight construction, this car has the balance and precision that few others can match. Lotus has a reputation of building some of the best handling cars in the world, and the Evora GT is no exception. It's got a stiff suspension setup that keeps the car planted through corners, and the chassis is tuned for maximum feedback and driver engagement. The Evora GT may not have the flashy looks of some of its rivals, but its understated styling is part of its charm. And once you get behind the wheel, you forget all about looks anyway. But seriously folks, this car is a driver's car. It's not about showing off or making a statement, it's about pure driving pleasure, and the Evora GT delivers that in spades. So if you are looking for a sports car that prioritizes handling above all else, the Lotus Evora GT should definitely be on your lists. It may not have the power of some of its competitors, but it more than makes up for it with its nimble handling and precise steering. We are about to get to the top 2, but before we reveal the winner, let's take a closer look at our second place finisher, the Chevrolet Corvette Stingray. There is no denying that the Corvette is an icon of American sports cars, and the latest model is no exception. With its mid-engine layout, the Stingray delivers a driving experience that's both balanced and exhilarating. The handling is razor-sharp thanks to its well-tuned suspension and electronic limited slip differential. Plus, the powerful V8 engine delivers blistering acceleration. But the Stingray isn't just about raw power. It's also surprisingly refined with a comfortable and high-quality interior that makes it a pleasure to drive on long trips. And let's not forget about the sleek and aggressive exterior design which turns heads wherever it goes. If you're looking for a sports car that can handle anything you throw at it, the Corvette Stingray should definitely be on your short list. But is it enough to take the top spot? Stay tuned to find out. As we reach the top spot on this list of the best sports cars for handling, there is no surprise that the Porsche 911 GT3 RS takes the crown. This car is the epitome of what a sports car should be, and it has proven time and time again that it can handle anything thrown at it. From the moment you set your eyes on the Porsche 911 GT3 RS, you can feel the power and grace exuding from its sleek and aerodynamic design. It's a perfect blend of form and function, delivering a thrilling driving experience that is unmatched by any other car in its class. Under the hood, you find a 4.0-litre 6-cylinder engine that produces an astonishing 502 horsepower and 346 pound-feet of torque. The top speed of 198 miles per hour and a 0 to 60 time of just 3.2 seconds, this car is an absolute powerhouse. But what really sets the Porsche 911 GT3 apart from the competition is its handling. This car has been engineered to provide the ultimate driving experience with razor-sharp steering, precise handling, and a suspension system that can handle even the toughest corners. Whether you're on the track or the open road, the Porsche 911 GT3 RS will give you the confidence to push yourself to the limits and beyond. It is a car that inspires passion and excitement, and it's no wonder that it has become the gold standard for sports sports cars around the world. So if you're looking for a car that will give you the ultimate driving experience, look no further than the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. It's the ultimate expression of power, performance and handling, and deserves its spot at the top of this list of the best sports cars for handling. And that concludes our ranking of the best sports cars for handling. We hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. If you agree or disagree with this ranking, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button if you found the video helpful, and share it to your friends who are also car enthusiasts. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my future car ranking videos. I have a lot more exciting content coming up and you don't want to miss any of those. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.